Let's just do that. Vanilla, baby. I choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. I don't know where this guy is at. He said he was ready. He's on. Damn. Two minutes. The Gator Bowl. Let's go. I don't even think Georgia Tech is user controlled though. Yo. What's good, bro? I'm about to wear all purple. Let's get it. Week 11. Yo, it's fucking raining again, dude. I played like 6 games in the rain. What is this, dude? We live in fucking Texas. Barely rains here.
One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. The Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Hey.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Texas Christian stand up.
Line gets set, first down. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Shit.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well.
Move, bitch.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Just need a few inches on 3rd down to move the sticks on this opening drive. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the left.
Let's go. Oh, I stepped out.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it behind the lines. It's Cook. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. With the catch, it's Rodgers.
Go, play.
But he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Now from inside the red zone. They'll run the screen.
Let's go.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh shit, he's jumped into the stands.
Touchdown, TCU. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Presley. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 on the 10-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go
Oh my goodness.
Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quick catch on third down.
Wow.
And the Cowboys brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now, and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Screen. Oh. Oh.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They run the reverse.
Good hit. Good hit.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch
what a catch.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions.
What a catch.
And they're out to their own 39-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Oh, what a cutback.
Dances away from one.
Nope.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Nah, should have never hit triangle.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Pick the play.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh, picked off.
It's picked off.
Let's go.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing? They drop
All we needed, man. Bend don't break.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Oh, bad juke. Take 4.
After a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Texas Christian, stand up.
Gonna run it.
Great fucking block, number 9.
Knocked down in the backfield.
I mean,
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run.
what the hell kind of block was that, number 9?
And making the tackle for a loss.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll run play action. Got rid of it just in time.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing.
Oh, the blocking is so bad. No, I just blocked 7 guys.
QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it.
5 offensive linemen, my tight end, and my running back. And I watched that DN just run right through my guys. That was 2 plays on that drive that are just absolute bullshit. The fuck?
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That
Oh,
last
shit.
drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in
Good
this
D.
game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nifty little dance step. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Short. Oh, you got it.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior.
That was a horrible block by his running back. That running back is like 98 overall.
They're just the easiest completions ever for
blocking is just bad.
I love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh, good play.
Pass to 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
The RPO, it's complete.
Damn, he just punched my guy in the face.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Literally.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the option.
Hell
Now
no.
the pitch.
The quarterback
Knocked down
just
after a gain
got
of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Second and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Where the fuck is this play?
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Smoke
And
him.
he'll be smacked to the ground.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do at the goal line, dude? TC.
4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Out of the gun, the inside.
No, he's. What the fuck was that?
Takes it in for the score.
Ah.
Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I got a replay of that run. My guy even touch him? Oh yeah, he just got absolutely obliterated. Fuck off, man. Damn.
momentum.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Oklahoma. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the running back. Able to
Take 3.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the pitch.
Oh my god, I don't know why he flipped it like that. Scared the shit out of me.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
JP.
It's caught downfield.
Good throw.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on 1st down.
Block.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
That's a clear late hit.
But he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. He's looking to throw it.
I fucking knew he was going to come in untouched.
And makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They're trying to get
Fuck,
to it.
dude.
And I think they'll give him 2 on
The
that.
fucking wheel route just never got open. He would have been. I stuck on the line.
Welcome
Fucking
to the
bullshit,
frustrating
dude.
reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you
hit the gas.
God damn.
Wide open ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
User alert.
Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown.
Fucking go.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Presley.
Oh.
Nearly as much running room as
Alright, we want a fumble now. That ball's coming out.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep
what a play.
keep being aggressive.
I don't like how we're man coverage though.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Flushed out of the pocket. And this was not working. He'll just throw it away.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half. And this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. He's got an open man. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
Good play.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot and he's running the corner route against zone coverage. And he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Back to the air one more time. Blasted as he lets it go.
Brother, I'm fucking hitting triangle. What the fuck?
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh my god.
Completion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a
Oh
shot because of
man.
their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Oh, bad pursuit,
At the
bro.
35, he's got room. He's run out of
This
bounds,
guy's
but a
just
big play on that one, and
bullying.
it'll
Every
be a
time he gets
first
the ball, he
down.
punches somebody in the
And
face.
I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be
Right in the
so
fucking
great all
face.
throughout the
Snuffs
season.
him.
How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win
Bitch.
that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh, what a throw.
He caught it.
Oh my god.
So close to that
What
end
a
zone,
throw.
he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Sheesh. Bro.
Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 28 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out of the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He fires it out to the right.
J fucking P, man. What a catch. I don't know how he caught it.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back.
Damn.
Not a whole lot of room there.
That dude's
on that
fast.
Screen passes, it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The option look.
Hold the ball.
And a decent gain
Damn.
there before the defense makes the stop.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it, to try to get his offense some positive yards.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Oh my fucking goodness.
By the defense sticking with its coverage.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The incomplete
Bro,
pass, 4th down.
how?
Fails, and they'll turn it over.
Oh my God, dude.
You have got to be able to come
Why
up
did
with
he
it. They don't
throw
get
it
big
like a
on that.
fucking
4th
lolly?
down, you've got to make the catch, whether it's a perfect
Okay.
throw or whether it's off of your body. You're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that
Oh
play.
my
You've got to
goodness.
make the play for your quarterback and your offense to
Can't
keep that
believe it.
drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And
Okay.
this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Running to the left. He's all the way
Good
down
hit.
to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter.
TCU 17, Oklahoma State 14.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving.
Let's fucking go.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Power ahead.
He didn't fucking get it, man. Let's go. That's big. Holy shit.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God. I thought he was gonna block him.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an
Holy
awesome
shit.
job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go.
Finds a man on the left.
Test the user.
He's run out
Come
of
on,
bounds.
man. Throw it behind him.
A big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to
Shit.
win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll go to the air. Trying to get behind the defense.
I just hit the wrong button, bro. I thought I was throwing it to the fucking out route. Oh, it's horrible play.
The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Fuck, dude.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
And they put a little bit of a...
Oh, and he gets
Caught it.
for the big catch. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Leaves it with the running back. And a
Good
pickup
hit.
of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide out in motion.
Let's go, big sack.
Go well, tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. He'll try to do it
That's
himself.
a double pass.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Pick it. Oh.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Gordon. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
We don't have many plays left. You know, the clock winding down. We got to make something happen. These kind of plays aren't
Defense.
just trickle. They will
Defense.
absolutely ruin
Defense.
the chance you have to push the ball down the field later
Come on.
and save timeouts. And so we got to get that menu going.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Dropped it.
They really
Incomplete.
could've used that catch
Come
there.
on.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
He missed it.
That
Wide left.
is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
And the Horned Frogs enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. Here comes the option.
Oh my God.
And the offense will
Oh
maintain
my God.
possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your rib cage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh my God.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Fucking dot, baby. Way to end it.
Catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you
Fucking
going out of
dot.
bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in
Good
victory
fucking game.
formation. It's
We're
one
back in the
thing to
win column.
execute early in
We're
the
back.
game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time.
Look at
and then
this.
Look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So
A
that's gonna do
fucking
it
dot
for
by
Jesse
Hedge
Palmer,
me.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.